So everybody, welcome back to occupation. And today we will have a lesson with the word occupation in it. Our topic today is occupations. Different types of occupations, different types of jobs we can do. So first off, I want to ask everyone, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's a question we can ask ourselves. What do I want to be when I grow up? Do I want to be a doctor? Do I want to be an engineer? Do I want to be a teacher? Want to be a policeman? So there's different things we can do when we grow up. And it's important for us to know maybe what we want to do or to think about what we want to do. But it's not always.
I want to be a YouTuber.
You want to be a YouTuber?
Yes.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So at least you have an idea of what you want to be. Very good. But we'll get to what you guys want to be in a little bit, because we're going to do also a homework assignment for occupation. So for me, when I was a kid, this is my story. I wanted to be an astronaut.
Wait. But you is a teacher.
I am a teacher now, yes. But when I was young, when I was maybe in grade 1 or 2, I wanted to be an astronaut. Why? I wanted to fly around in space. It looks so cool, you know, flying in space.
Yes, it looks so cool.
I want to live without gravity, just floating. Like, oh, nothing can pull me down, just there floating between the stars. And I wanted to see new places that we have not discovered or found yet. I also wanted to walk on the moon and place the flag of my country there and say, yes.
Teacher, you want to find a new Earth?
Maybe when I was younger, I didn't think like that. I just thought of going to the moon. I was young, so I didn't think very far. Because on the moon, I know they have the American flag on the moon, so I wanted to put the South African flag also on the moon.
Oh.
And I wanted to change the world and the way we see it.
Oh.
If you look from space, yes, the world looks different than when you are standing on it. But that's my story. We'll get to you guys the story.
I want to see what? I want to see the snow because I never see snow.
I also like to see snow. I also never seen snow before. We are together there. In Thailand, it's too hot for there to be snow. There's too hot to be snow. So yeah, this was my explanation, my story. Now, for us as young kids, when we go into our Mathium level, our secondary or high school level, in a couple of years' time, we will also have to choose some subjects. So it's good to start thinking about what we want to do now in the future, so that we know what we should be focusing on. So
yes,
how do we choose a job or a career? Okay, the first thing is, what subjects do you like at school?
Not
If
not
you
have.
like math, then maybe you can become a doctor or an engineer, or you can be a math teacher.
Engineer.
You can choose engineer, very good. But you also need to look at what subjects do you do the best in? What is your highest mark for each subject? So if you're maybe you like math, but your best subject is science. So then when you not become an engineer, you might become a doctor. But if you like and you are good at science, you might become an engineer. Yes.
My uncle is a doctor.
Is he a doctor? So that's a good person to speak to about a career choice, because he can tell you a lot of things about a doctor. No? So everybody around us, all our parents have different jobs and do different things. And our family also. But we usually have a lot of people around us doing different jobs. So we can always ask them to explain their job and what they do, to see if that is something we like. Like if I like the job that I do as a teacher, you can ask me to explain to you, what does a teacher do and do I enjoy it? Then I can give you answers and say, yes, I enjoy being a teacher because I love teaching young kids and I want to make them achieve more and become the best that they can be. So you can ask your people that you know around you, ask all of them, what do you do? Do you like it? What do you have to do every day? No, just find out. So we ask people around us to explain what some jobs do and what they do. And the other one you can do, number 4, ask yourself, do you want to do the same job as your mother or father? If so, you must ask them, how do I do this job? What must I study to be able to do this job? Because, yeah, Pooh, like you said, your uncle is a doctor, but he had to study maybe 6 years at university, maybe 6 years to become a doctor. So he had to study very, very hard, and he maybe had to sleep very, very little, because it is not easy to be a doctor. But you also need to want to be one. So it depends. Also depends, do you want to make a lot of money or only a little bit of money? So we have choice. We have to think of what we want to do. But that's why we are here today, to give an idea of what we should think about and talk to people about. And the last question you can ask people as well is, ask yourself, will this job make me happy? And will it take care of my family? Because the most important thing is you have to be happy at your job. Because remember, you're going to do your job for more than 30 years of your life. Now, most of you guys are not even 13 years old. So 3 times your life that you are old now, times that by 3, that's maybe how long you will have a job. So make sure that you find something that makes you happy. Very important. Happiness is the most important thing.
Yes.
After you are happy, then you can look about how much money can I make to take care of my family. But first, find something that can make you happy. So for an example, if you want to be a chef, you want to be a chef and you want to cook food and you want to have your own restaurant like Jamie Oliver, or I don't know any professional Thai food people. I know there is a lot of very good Thai chefs in the world. Some of the best chefs in the world also come from Thailand. I can't remember his name. Excuse me?
Nothing.
Okay. Now then so if you want to be a chef, for example, then first try to make some food and see if you like making food. Do you like to cook? Do you like to cut your ingredients and measure and make the food and smell and taste it and prepare food for others? If if you like that, then maybe it's a good idea to become a chef. But if you don't like to make food, then maybe you should not be a chef. because you're going to make a lot of food every day. But it's not to say that if you don't like to make food, that you cannot have a job in the food industry. So let's say, for example, me, I don't like to make a lot of food for a lot of people. I like making food for myself. But most importantly, I like to eat food. I love food. You know, food is, oh, it's a beautiful thing. So I like to eat different foods from around the world and experience different types of food. So I don't want to be a chef, but maybe I can be a food taster, to taste food for people's restaurant, to tell them, this food is not good, or your food is good, but maybe add this and this, you know, give them advice.
But someone is like the normal.
Excuse me?
If you tell you have to add this, but someone is like the normal.
Yes, like it. Also, if you do that, some people might get angry at you. But
yes,
if you make a career and you make a job of food tasting, then people will pay you to come taste their food and tell them, is it good or not? So you get people like, you look at Chef Gordon Ramsay. If you want to know if your food is good, you call him, you tell him, I pay you to taste my food and tell me if my food is good or not. So he has a good knowledge about food, and he eats a lot of food as well, and he knows how good food tastes. So he can eat your food and tell you, yes, this food is very good. Do not change anything. Or this food is not good at all. Please throw your food into the dogs. You can't feed these to humans. So you can then you can make different careers from one industry. Okay. So for us, homework. We're gonna do some homework. I want us to think about what do we want to be when we grow up. Think about what do you want to do when we grow up. Then
YouTuber.
Some want to be a YouTuber. Okay, then you have to draw a picture of the job you want. So maybe draw yourself there with the camera and some things in the background. So draw a picture of the job you want to do and write 2 sentences on why you want the job. Do you want to do the job because, for example, a chef? I want to be a chef because I love cooking food and I love serving food to other people, for example, you know. And then at the end, you also write your name and nickname and number on the picture and put it on the line group. But let us first watch a video about different types of jobs, because there is a lot of different types of jobs. So let's watch a quick video. Just a song about...
Teacher.
Yes.
Draw in paper.
Yeah, you can just draw. You can just take a normal A4 paper like this and just draw a picture.
Okay.
But I want it to be a nice picture. But before you start to draw, don't start yet. I will tell you when you can start. Let us first watch the video to get an idea of different jobs. Okay.
If you find my A4 paper.
แม่ฮะต้องทำหน้า102ไหม
Okay, everyone, let's quickly watch this video and let's see what different jobs we get. 3-4 minutes.
Bounce Patrol! Hi kids! What do you want to be when you grow up?
Hey!
Wait a minute. I'm not kid.
Astronaut.
Excuse me?
I am not kid like I was born.
Can you guys hear the sound? Can you hear the sound?
I'm not kid. I am big kid.
Okay, but just listen, just watch the video or just listen to the words.
Astronaut.
A B ballerina B C conductor
ทำไมนึกถึงรถไฟบ๊อบ
D
ไม่นะ
doctor D E engineer E F firefighter F G gardener G H hairdresser H I illustrator I J jockey J K karate instructor K L librarian L M musician M N nurse N O optometrist O P pilot P Q queen Q R race car driver R S scientist S T teacher T U umpire U V vet V W waiter W X X-ray technician X Y yeah yoga instructor Y Z zookeeper Z
So that's just a video just showing different types of.
Teacher, can I see homework again, please?
Yes, we get back there. We'll go back there.
Homework.
That was
ขั้นตอนแรกให้เองวาดรูปอาชีพที่เองอยากจะเป็นและสองเองก็
อะไร
เขียน
กัน
พอได้แล้วเขาไม่มีการบ้าน
So remember, there was about 20 different jobs, but there is more for every letter. You know, there's not only 20 jobs or 20 careers. There's lots more. So I want. So first, let's go back. I'll come back to this. Let's first get back to my example. Now, teacher Pelham is not a very good painter. I cannot draw very beautiful. So I just took a picture from the internet because it looks much nicer. If I have to draw an astronaut, you might think that it looks like a camel or it might look like a horse. I'm not sure. I can't draw. It's one thing I'm not good at drawing. Even when I write with my hand, you can see my handwriting is not that beautiful, but it's because I use my left hand. That's why. But I'm an astronaut, or that's what I wanted to be. So I have more sentences. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one was flying around in space. Live without gravity. See new places that we have not discovered yet. I wanted to walk on the moon and place a flag of South Africa on it. And I also wanted to change the world and the way we see it by going into space. So I wrote 5 sentences. Now, you only have to write how many? How many sentences must you write? With your picture?
2 sentences.
2 sentences.
2 sentences. Very good. You have to write 2 sentences. So you don't have to do 5. 5 is a lot. You only have to do 2. Now, I would like us to start doing it now in class so that we don't have to do it after class. Okay. So I will give, we have about 10 to 12 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes still in this class. Now I'm going to put on some music and then we are going to start with our drawing. So think about quickly, take 2 minutes and think, what do I want to be when I grow up?
Teacher,
Yes.
I want send picture in the live group now.
Are you finished drawing your picture?
Yes.
I'm not sure it's gonna look nice. You spent not enough time. Let's see. Send it in the group. Let me see how it looks. Then I tell you.
It's
For
a
the rest of you, you can start drawing your picture now. Start drawing your picture now. Let me see the
draw
picture.
like a red picture in the world.
YouTube. Oh, okay, okay. It's not a bad picture. It's not a bad picture. I want it to have a little bit more color and put a little bit more things because I can't see that nicely. I can see you sitting at the computer, but where's your camera? And where's your show that you are doing? I don't see a camera.
Yes. Student, when you draw picture, I want your color.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
But you not held that before.
Yes, but I was still busy explaining. I told you don't start yet, but you did not listen.
Yeah, listen.
I told you don't start yet. Let's first watch the video, then I can explain everything. Okay. So draw your pictures, make it nice and colorful, because I want to print it out and show it to the vice director and to the parents. We want to make a nice big poster with all the pictures. So make a nice picture, and when you are finished, also on top of your picture, write your profession. Wait, let me write your career. Number 4, write the name of your career or job. Career or job. At the top. Example, chef. Example, chef. So draw your pictures, color them in. You have time. There's about maybe 10 or 11 minutes left.
Okay,
So,
I color finish.
okay, if you're happy, if you're, remember this picture will also count. Let me just write one more sentence. Picture
What?
will
My
count
picture?
10 points to your final
What is career?
Career, like I'm a teacher.
เพราะ career
My
คือ
career is a
special
teacher.
career
I'm a teacher. My career is a teacher. A career is a different word for a job or a profession. So I'm a teacher. My career is a teacher. So your picture will count 10 points. 10 points to your final score. So if your picture
Okay,
looks nice, you
teacher.
get more points.
Teacher, I will leave. I will send the picture again.
Okay.
yeah
Make sure it looks
Then
nice.
again,
And I want to see a
then
camera.
again ยอดมนุษย์
You cannot be a YouTuber without a camera in your picture. Remember. How do you take a video without a camera? So I want to see a camera. For your rest of you, you can draw your pictures. Let's see what we can do. We have 9 minutes in the class left, so let's see. Remember, you can also finish it after the class, but all the pictures have to be sent today. All your pictures have to be sent today. Okay. Okay, you color your picture, but I still don't see a camera. Where's my camera on my picture? Oh, where's my camera? I want to be a YouTuber because I think it's a very easy job and it gets many money. It gets a lot of money, but only when you have a lot of followers. Remember, you only make
Teacher, did
money.
I finish all now?
I want a camera. I don't see a camera on your picture. I need you to draw me a camera. Otherwise, it looks good, but I want to see a camera.
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ
We have how much time? We have about 6 minutes left. You can also finish afterwards, but in 6 minutes, the class will finish. Okay, I look forward to see what the students want to be one day. I expect some interesting ones as well. Let's see. Let's see. Remember, write your 2 sentences on why you want the job. Also write your name, nickname, and number. Let's see, remember your picture is 5 marks. Your 2 sentences is 2 marks. That's 7. Your name is 1 mark. It's 8. Nickname 1 mark is 9. Number 1 mark is 10. That's how we get to the score. Let me see the picture here. Oh, camera. Okay, I see the camera now. But where's the nick? Where's your nickname? Ramut, where's your nickname? Your nickname. Yeah, but little less than 4 minutes. So
I think it.
wait, let's keep drawing, keep drawing. Remember, picture, 2 sentences, name, nickname, number, send to line group. Picture, 2 sentences, name, nickname, number, send to line group. You can look at, we already have an occupation folder for today to save it in the line group. Okay. Picture, 2 sentences, name, nickname, number. Okay, our video is going to end very short. It's going to end. I will send the picture of the homework. I will send in the line. If you're not sure, just look at the line group. If you forget something, I'll send the photo of what we need to do in the line group. Oh, Jasmine, that looks beautiful. But you must put some color, also some color in there. You know? And then just like, oh, very good, Porsche. That looks nice. Wow. You guys are very good at drawing. Nice, nice. Okay, but I need to leave you now because we are running out of time. I'm going to send the picture. Oh, very good. Who's that? John Paul, thank you. I'll send a picture on the line group, okay? But I'll see you also afternoon for golf class. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Please send your picture.
Bye bye. Bye bye.